Open source software is a computer software that is available in source code form, for which the source code and certain other rights normally reserved for copyright holders are provided under a software license that permits users to study, change, improve, and at times also to distribute the software. The availability of the source code and the right to modify is very important. It enables the unlimited tuning and improvement of a software product. Open source software licensed to users with these freedoms: to run the program for any purpose, to study and modify the program, and also to freely redistribute copies of either the original or modified program. Today, open source software has become critical for almost every organization. Almost everything requires open source software, be it telecommunication systems, inventory, accounting, personal productivity applications, contact management, and operating systems, amongst others. There are a lot of advantages of using open source softwares. Let's look at them. Lesser hardware cost. Since open source solutions are easily portable and compressed, it takes lesser hardware power to carry out the same task when compared to the hardware power it takes on servers such as Solaris, Windows, or workstations. With this less hardware power advantage, you can even use cheaper or older hardware and still get the desired results. High quality software. Open source software is mostly high quality software. When you use the open source software, the source code is available. Most open source software are well designed. Open source software can also be efficiently used in coding. These reasons make open source software an ideal choice for organizations. No vendor lock-in. IT managers in organizations face constant frustration when dealing with vendor lock-ins. Lack of portability, expensive license fees, and inability to customize software are some of the other disadvantages. Using open source software gives you more freedom and you can effectively address all these disadvantages. Integrated management. By using open source software, you can benefit from integrated management. Open source software uses technologies such as Common Information Model and web-based enterprise management. These high-end technologies enable you to integrate and combine server, application, service, and workstation management. This integration would result in efficient administration. Lower software cost. Using open source software can help you minimize your expenses. You can save on licensing fees and maintenance fees. The only expenses that you would encounter would be expenditure for documentation, media, and support. There are several number of open source software products. Linux is a computer operating system and kernel originating as a Unix system and existing in many versions. Mozilla Firefox delivers helpful new features to make your online experience more productive. Choose from over 1,000 useful add-ons to personalize and make it your own. It's a web browser that competes with Internet Explorer. OpenOffice is a competitor to Microsoft Office. It's a multi-platform and multilingual office suite and an open source project. It is compatible with all other major office suites, and the product is free to download, use, and distribute. Moodle is a virtual learning system. Apache is a web server program used in most web server computers and available for Windows as well as Linux and other Unix systems. Thunderbird helps you for a better manage your unruly inbox, scales to the most sophisticated organizational needs while making it easy to find what you need. Ubuntu is a complete desktop Linux operating system freely available with both community and professional support. That software should be available free of charge. That software tools should be usable by people in their local language and despite any disabilities. And that people should have the freedom to customize and alter their software in whatever the way they see fit. Linux was already established as an enterprise server platform in 2004, but free software was still not a part of everyday life for most computer users. That's why Mark Shuttleworth gathered a small team of developers from one of the most established Linux projects, Debian, and set out to create an easy-to-use Linux desktop, Ubuntu. Ubuntu's first release was on 20th October 2004. Since then, Canonical has released new versions of Ubuntu every 6 months with commitment to support each release for 18 months by providing security fixes, patches to critical bugs, and minor updates to programs. It was decided that every fourth release issued on a 2-year basis would receive long-term support. The latest release in Ubuntu 10.04 released on 29th April 2010, while the latest normal release is Ubuntu 10.10, released on 10th October 2010. Let's see some features in Ubuntu. Browse the web. Ubuntu includes Mozilla Firefox for fast, safe web browsing. You can also choose alternative browsers including Google Chromium from the Ubuntu Software Center. Create professional documents and presentations. OpenOffice.org is fully compatible with Microsoft Office and has everything you need to create professional documents, spreadsheets, and presentations. OpenOffice.org is easy to use, packed with the features you need and completely free. Get all the software you need. The Ubuntu Software Center gives you instant access to thousands of open source and carefully selected free applications. And now you can buy applications too. Browse software in categories including education, games, sound and video, graphic programming, and office. All the applications are easy to find, easy to install, and easy to buy. In terms of software, Ubuntu is like the iPhone. Almost anything you care to do, there's an application for that. Email and chat. Get chatting with empathy. Quickly integrate your chat accounts from Yahoo, Gmail, MSN, Jabber, AOL, QQ, and many more. Evolution Mail provides easy, intuitive email. Social from the start. Ubuntu's new menu lets you access your Facebook and Twitter accounts straight from the desktop. You can connect to all your favorite chat channels and make updates through a single window. Being connected for work or fun has never been so easy. Music streaming to your phone. New in 10.10, Ubuntu's music player includes an integrated store, so you can buy and download new tracks with just a few clicks. And thanks to Ubuntu One's file syncing magic, you can stream your music uninterrupted to your Android device or iPhone. Ubuntu is chock full of applications to help you to manage, fix and share your photos with the world, whatever gadget you use to take them. Support for cameras and phones in Legendary and all without drivers. And Shotwell allows you to manage and share your pictures easily on all the most popular photo and social network sites. And these applications are free. Make, play and edit video. Watch all your favorite content from YouTube, iPlayer and MSN Player. Play your own videos with Movie Player or use PTV to edit your videos. Start fast with Ubuntu. Ubuntu loads quickly on any computer, but it's super fast on newer machines. After loading, opening a browser takes seconds. unlike other operating systems that leave you staring at the screen waiting to get online. Choose from hundreds of games. The Ubuntu Software Center offers hundreds of games, including puzzles, adventures, tactical challenges, and more, all free to choose and free to use. Accessibility in Ubuntu. At the heart of Ubuntu's philosophy is the belief that computing is for everyone, whatever your circumstances. Ubuntu is one of the most accessible operating systems and is fully translated into 25 languages, with more being added all the time. Computer programming on Ubuntu is easier than on most non-Linux operating systems. This makes it easier to program your computer yourself instead of using a purely out-of-the-box solution. For those with no experience, however, computer programming can get a bit daunting, not least because there are so many ways to do it. Programming paradigms are used in Ubuntu. Before proceeding with the programming styles themselves, it is worth understanding what a programming paradigm is. Computers need developers or programmers to provide structure and direction. Otherwise, they are as dumb as the components of which they are made. The structures and directions are provided in different programming languages and systems. In the early days of computer programming, programmers issued procedures in set of order. These